In just a few minutes, once you're done with the video, your teacher is going to give you directions, and at a certain time, everybody is going to get an email from me. It is going to have a specific link to the signups for each session. There are 3 20-minute sessions that you are going to sign up for, 1 class per session. So 1 during session 1, 1 during session 2, and 1 during session 3. And I actually have a video that's going to walk you through how to sign up and what to do. But before you do that, I want to tell you a few things. Each class is limited to a certain number of people. And when it's full, it's going to tell you, I'm sorry, there's no more spots available, and you're going to have to pick another one. If the one you really wanted is full, there's a couple of things. Some of them are repeated in different sessions, like there's lots of art ones, there's a couple different anime ones, there's a couple sports ones that are repeated in different sessions. So look and see if what you wanted was in another session. If not, then if it goes really well, maybe we'll do it again and you'll have another chance, or you can start researching and learning a little bit about that on your own. The other thing I want to say is, don't just pick the ones that you're like, oh, I know, oh, I could have taught a class on that, or I know so much about that, or I love that. Pick something different. Pick something that you don't know that much about so that your classmates can teach you something, and maybe it's something you're gonna fall in love with and then be super interested in. And if we do this again, then maybe you could teach a class about it because you've learned it and loved it so much. That's the point. Not just to do the same things that you always do, but to branch out, to learn new things. So if you don't get in the one you want, don't be discouraged. We have such amazing classes. No matter what you get in, you're going to have a great time. The sessions are only 20 minutes, so they're going to be short and quick and fun, and you're going to love no matter where you end up, okay? So watch the step-by-step video, and then I will be back with a few more things. You are going to receive an email from me. You're going to click on the email. It will say from Lori Hurst, not from me. And you are going to click on the link to the Sign Up Genius for Kid Ed Camp. It is going to take you to the website. As you see up here at the top, there is a tab for session 1, a tab for session 2, and a tab for session 3. You have to do each of these individually. So I am going to scroll down here, and I'm going to start to review all of the options that are available to me. And when I see one that interests me, I am going to click on it, and then I am going to scroll down and click on Submit and Sign Up. And it is going to take me to this screen where I have to put in my name and my email address. Okay. And I hit sign up now. Then I go back to the sign up and I ignore if there's an ad that pops up, and I ignore and I ignore and I ignore. Apparently there's several ads. I go back to the sign up and I go to session 2 and I do the very same thing. I scroll down and I ignore. Apparently there's several ads. I go back to the sign up and I go to session 2 and I do the very same thing. I scroll down and I look. Now, if I am teaching a session, I click at the very bottom. It will say, when I fix the typo, I am teaching a class during session 2, and I would pick that. But if I'm signing up to be a member, I would click on Cookie Science, click on Submit and Sign Up. And I do the same thing again. I enter my name and I enter my email address, and I click Sign Up Now. And then I have more things to say no thank you to. There's no way to get rid of those unless I pay money, and I didn't want to pay money. And I click back to sign up and I go on to session 3. Okay. Do the same thing for session 3. I'm going to do all about space. I'm going to hit submit and sign up. and I'm going to put my name in. Now, you may end up getting a message that says someone else was signing up at the same time as you, and you're going to have to go back and pick a different one. They are set to either have 15 or 18 people in them. And if that happens, then you have to pick a different one. So that is how you are going to sign up for your sessions for our Kid Ed Camp tomorrow. When you are in the tabs for each session, a couple of things you want to pay attention to are the location. For instance, this one says nice and big that this is going to be outside, and it's going to be outside no matter the temperature. So if you're not sure you want to be outside for that session, then don't sign up for it, because there will be no changing. It says very clearly that you're signing up to go to an outside session. They all tell you the room numbers, and then it also tells you, for instance, under this one, bring your Chromebook or bring your phone if you have one. Bring your Chromebook or your phone. So you need to pay attention to those things. And then when you're done, you're going to get 3 emails. I only have one in here. I accidentally deleted the other 2, because when you click on that, it tells you what you signed up for, what room, and it would tell you if you need to bring anything else. Go through those emails and write them all down so we know exactly where we need to go and what we need to bring with us for all 3 of our sessions. Okay, after you finish signing up, like it says in the video, you're going to get 3 emails. A confirmation for session 1, a confirmation for session 2, and a confirmation for session 3. Do not get frustrated if you do not get to sign up for the class you want. It's okay, all right? Don't get frustrated. It's going to be a great afternoon no matter what class you go to. Follow the directions that your teachers give you. You are only going to be allowed to sign up for 1 class per session. So if you pick the wrong one or you sign up for one you didn't want, it is not going to let you swap, and it is not going to let you sign up for a second one. So be careful. Make sure you're reading it carefully and that you know you're signing up for the one that you really want to go to. All right. I just want you to know how excited it is going to be. Such an amazing afternoon, and I cannot wait. So listen to your teacher. They're going to give you the rest of the directions. Everybody is signing up. So fingers crossed that it all works correctly and we don't have any errors.